Hi. Welcome. Okay. Sorry, this is like the third take, and I'm kind of cracking myself up here. Um, I'm gonna do the card came out already. Up. Paradigm shift. Am I saying that correctly? Like a frequency change or density change. We're changing our frequency, going through another door. Been going through a few of these, haven't we? We're learning to let go of the fear. See, all that fear and feeling vulnerable. The door's starting to open now. She's like ready to say, you're not scaring me anymore. I got this. Hang on, let me pull another card. This is number 4. And it's, building your foundations. She's going to make sure they're strong ones this time. She had enough of this stuff, enough of this fear stuff. She's taking her time. She knows what she wants, or which way she should head, even if she doesn't know everything she wants. You follow your heart. Don't let anybody push you around, but be kind. If we can do that all at once, we're doing well. Let me get another card. Okay. Oh, earth healing. Let me get my glasses. 38. Earth healing. You can just see the path. Everybody has a path. New beginnings. It's giving the keys to the path to the right way. Somebody's watching over them. And that comes to 11. That's enlightenment. And of course, you got the angel, spirit, light beings, loving spirit of whoever you believe in. Giving him the, what is he giving him? I was giving him like knowledge. It's like a little scroll tied up with a ribbon. Yeah, to me that would be knowledge into his path, which would go at the door, right? She's beginning, or he, beginning a new path. And you have help from spirit. Let's read one more. Sorry, I keep looking that way at me. I'm not up there, so sorry. Try doing it this way. Looking at the cards too, I guess. You can tell I'm a real techie. I'm working on it. So we have some pretty interesting energy going on now. And, I'm feeling it. Feeling bold. Meeting people. Or getting to know people I've met already, but getting to know them a little better. Broadening knowledge, which is what came through. I've been taking some classes, learning some things that have, healing. That has to do with healing. taking that path. I got caught up in a loop for a while. And I'm trying to break that loop. I know there's probably many of us going through it. It's really hard to release what you've become accustomed to. And it's not just this lifetime. It's for lifetime after lifetime. And we don't realize, you know, it's an energetic thing too. Which brings to mind, I wanted to speak about, I hope you can hear me all right. I wanted to speak about energy as usual. But this one, now this is, when I speak of this is only an opinion of what I believe in. And it has to do with COVID. And with the energy changing from the earth and being higher frequency. I guess that's the only two cards we're getting for right now. The frequency raising and all, we're becoming very sensitive to energy. Everybody else's energy, energy around us, energy that's been released for hundreds of years. There's energy all around us in the sky. Many people are seeing things in the sky, which are energy and spirit, and there's entities in different frequencies that have always been here. They've always been here. And we're just now noticing them because our frequency is raising. And we're able to see them now. And just don't have fear. Don't have fear, because what you put out, you bring them back to you. If you have a hard time getting used to not having fear, it's something that takes practice to not feel fearful and to realize there's a lot of emotions that we feel that we don't realize it's a fear reaction. It's from sadness to crying to depression to many things that it ends up being a fear thing. And ask yourself why you're crying. What is it about you, about whatever you're crying about is putting fear into you, or anger, rage, any of that, all the different fear energies, and they're low vibrational. So these low vibrations, they cause illness. This is what's causing illness within us in the past, and we can also have that energy come through when we're born from our parent, and them from theirs, and them from theirs. That's how we get the generational illnesses that keep coming through. So at this time, with the COVID going on, and like I say, this is my opinion now. The way I'm seeing it within my own mind and how I understand energy in the basics. Illness is energy. The lower vibration energy within us becomes illness. So that's why we have to do energy work and clear it out and learn how to do this. So the COVID is illness. It's also an energy. I didn't mention this before. I just because it's kind of a taboo subject, Like I said, this is my opinion, but I think it comes a lot from fear. And when we get that fear, it's a lower energy, and we bring that within us. We think it, we feel it, and it becomes within us. Also, at this time, with the frequencies changing and getting higher, it's changing our DNA, it's changing our energy, which is bringing up like energy we've had within us from our parent and our grandparent that has been passed down. And it's bringing it up. So it brings up all these, some of these different illnesses that we've had through the generations. But we can clear this out through energy work and help from spirit, from the angels, from the loving spirit, and light beings, or whoever you have, and and having belief. And energy is a very real thing. everything is energy. Everything, even us, our skin, our organs, the table, the air. And just because you can't see it all the time doesn't mean it's not there. It's alive and it's real. And it is what manifests. Whatever it is, that's what they're here for. Whether it's good, bad, it's all what we think of as being good or bad. And what we've been taught is good or bad, So the lower frequencies are here. It can get rough with low frequencies sometimes, but low frequency, now that we're getting to a higher frequency, even when we were in the 3D frequency, it shows us when something's not right, when there's something off, or there's something that we need to change. And it'll keep staying there until we figure out what it is. If you have things breaking down around your house or something, or, like one thing after another starts happening, that's not positive. You have to start thinking, well, you don't have to, but start thinking, well, okay, what am I not doing right? There's something that's off. Because when everything is flowing, you don't get that. Everything flows to the positive. So, back to the COVID. If you catch it, especially the first few days, I think, and you start doing energy work and meditation and lining chakras, and you can look it up online, energy work. There's also Donna Eden. She works with energy. There's, plenty of meditation. I'm having a hard time with that word today, meditation. I was getting medication before, so I don't know if somebody has something going on with their medication, maybe, if it sounds like anything for anybody. But meditation will help, clear it, even if, using your imagination and help clearing it out, and your belief, and using spirit, God, source, your creator of love and light, higher vibrational, will help you to clear it out. If you have gone past that, or you can't get it done, and you can also try energy healers. They can also help you. And if they're not able to, please go to a regular doctor. I'm not saying that it's going to be perfect the first time, or that you're going to clear anything else out the first time. But if you keep continuing to try, that's the way we learn. We have to practice. And it also helps put that belief, that practice, that repeating, and it gives us the belief that we put into those memory cells in our body, We're redoing our bodies now, the way we think and feel, and being higher vibration. Our bodies vibrating much quicker. We feel everything, and we'll have things attracted to us. So we need to help clear it. And that takes practice. That's all. So if you feel you need help from a doctor, do that. Because I am not a doctor. I'm just going by my opinion and what I've gone through with my experience with illness, and everything I'm learning, and healing, and going to healers, and it's amazing what's going on right now. But a lot of things are having to break down to come back up and relearn, which is taking repeating and time again. So, with that, I want to check my list for a second, because I get on here and then I talk and then I forget what it is that I really wanted to say. Bringing up old energy, like generational illness. That's energy. It also has to do when you go through the energy work. You can have low vibration energy in your home. You can have, if there's been arguments in the home, or something negative that's happened in the home. It can, it can even be energy coming in that happens to float in and decide to stay, and it can be in your home, and it helps for us to clear that. And just because we can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. And sometimes it can be a challenge because that energy can make you tired and not want to move, and negative feeling, and it can be hard to do that. But even if you can start moving just a little bit, it can help you. Also ask your spirit guides, or your life being spirit guides. This is for light workers also. So I just picked up a card. Some karmic clearing, which would have to do with past like relationships that have gone on that maybe left a negative mark or hurt or any of that. That's negative energy, which you can have within you as well. It can also be past life, things that repeat over and over, energy that you've carried from lifetime to lifetime, and you don't even realize you have it. So if there's something, if you're getting feelings and you don't know why you keep getting these feelings, it can be an energy around you, it can be a past life energy, it can be an old energy of yourself. What it comes down to, it's an energy. In one way or the other, it's still an energy that is kind of pulling you down a bit. So 5 is for, usually means positive change. And we all have karmic clearing that we need to do. That's, the way I guess it's supposed to work with the karma. What you put out is what you get back. And, you hear that when you're growing up here and there, but, you really didn't think about it before. Many of us hadn't, just that you're supposed to treat people right, but you didn't think about why. And there's universal laws with that of balance. So what we put out is what we come back, and same thing with the people that we're, putting out to, same thing with them. So there's always some kind of balance. So when you try to be kind and, compassionate and all that, it helps you from not getting that negative karma coming back to you. Because there's positive karma too. So when you get that, put that out there, that's what also comes back. So, let's see, got a card. Okay, so doors are opening now. It says you're feeling a little vulnerable. Your child's, birth, new beginnings. Find the child within you. Have fun. Follow your path. Let's get knowledge, new knowledge. Like hoping to help people, with new knowledge. And karmic clearing. Okay. Well, I hope you guys have a good day. I just wanted to mention that with the COVID, COVID is energy. I don't know, who came up with it or why it's out there or any of that. And I don't want to go there. But I just wanted to mention, it's been on my mind for a long time, and I didn't know what to say and not say, and but now I am. And in my opinion, fear has a whole lot to do with this virus. Once things start, calming down, something will happen. to bring it back up again. Something will happen to bring fear in everybody, which will bring up the virus again, it seems. So if you can keep that fear out and think about you know, energy work or meditation, just being happy. You know, children, they don't think about that so much. They don't get all fearful about that. You know, even when they're sick, they run around playing, you know. It's like they don't let it get to them. So, and I know it's really hard because it's not like I haven't seen people who have gotten really sick from it. I'm not saying don't go to a doctor. Please remember that. If it does get that bad, obviously go to a doctor, because we're still learning how to use energy and how to clear it and what we need to do. So anyway, you guys have a really good day, and peace and healing to you.